All right. Well, it's Friday night. I guess we're live. Why do I have sound coming out of there? Technical difficulties at the start. Screw it. It's Friday. Let's have some fun. Some classic Dungeons and Dragons. Who do we got? I don't know. Bill, who are you playing tonight?
I am Bill. I am playing Radnor the Large. I am not sure if he is very large right now.
You look like yourself right now, so
okay.
Yes.
Can I wear the fucking robe too?
You can wear the robe.
I like it.
You can wear the robe. Constantine, who you got?
I have currently Danielle, I think. I don't know. We changed a lot.
Yeah. So you're playing the character you rolled up for your immortal in their mortal form, whatever that happens to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Dion, who do you have?
I'm Stoltein Reinbach the 7th.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? You didn't kill any more of your heirs, and so you're like the 6th or 5th by the time you finally died?
Oh, I mean, like,
the first?
Yeah, no, I took all of them out before.
Then you're the first.
Before I died. But yeah, I still take the number, though. It's the original number, so.
It's on your jersey. You're stuck with it.
Yeah, lucky number 7, you know?
Leaving us with Jameis.
Hey, I'm playing Galen Rayhorn, the best elf that's currently around this part of wherever the hell we are.
Yeah, you're the only elf that's around this part of the world. Okay, so we had another script change and scene change last session. You guys found yourself aboard a sailing vessel. You met the Halal, who you're assuming the map of Halal was named after, although he's never seen that map before. He does recognize the map, though, and the fact that is clearly marked in the map in the cave that you guys first visited way back when at the start of this crazy trip is his cave of plunder. That's where he puts all of his plunder. He's a little suspicious that you had a map pointing out his treasure haul, but after some discussion, you find out he is also a visitor to this world, but not having come as far as you have, as he still has no memory of who he is. And you guys are now fully aware of yourselves. Not 100% of everything, but most everything you are aware of now. So he is akin to you in that stage, that he is not an actor here. He's not a part of the script. He is someone that can change the script, much like you folks can. And at the end of the last session, you had plundered a ship that was after you, and you're setting sail for his hidden cave to put away with his special riches, was where we left off, I believe. So we're going to pick up this after having sailed for 4 more days of sailing on the seas, sunny days, beautiful even ocean currents, no more occurrences of pirates. Let's see, you're in turquoise waters just south of the harbor, with steep jagged cliffs rising along the coastline. The cave of which Halal wishes to stash his goods, in which you started this adventure in, comes into sight. The terrain is similar to what you remember. Significantly less things built along it, because you guys saw it during World War II instead of sometime in the past. But on the horizon, he notes that there are some figures, and you're still fairly far away from it. He pulls out a scope and he passes it amongst you, and you see that there are a group of people going into his cave, and he spits and says, "Thieves! Thieves going after the lust of my loot." As you're passing around the telescope and looking, and you can ask questions about what you see in a moment, he asks his crew to bring out this large Persian rug, which is unfolded upon the deck. As soon as it finishes unfolding, it rises, it levitates on the air, and he takes a seat on some cushions, which he throws on it. Okay, so Stoltheim, you've got the telescope now.
Oh, I have a telescope?
Yeah. And you're looking at the cliffside cave way in the distance. Make me a intelligence check.
Telescope. Okay.
And this would be Stoltheim stats.
Intelligence. This one. Okay. Bam. Success.
You count heads. There are at least 15 of these thieves, and they're certainly dressed like brigands on the outside of the cave, keeping watch. But you watch several more go in. So you have not a complete count, but 15 total. 15.
There's at least 15 of them. Yeah.
I wonder what we should do, Stoltheim.
Fireball while we're outside still?
It's not going to hit any of us. Why not?
Well, in
It's far
closed
away, isn't it?
spaces, it could pop out into the open with the oxygen. But I mean, Whale, you're fire resistant, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
No magic
Oh,
item.
yeah, that's
I'm
right.
not yet.
Mm.
I used to be. Who are these people? Do we know who these people are?
Thieves! Thieves out to steal my treasures.
Bastards.
Join me on my carpet.
Shall I blast them on our way in?
Sure. I mean, if we're in the air, then it's easier if you have a good sight towards them. Yeah.
Am I close enough to do that?
Oh no, you're very far away at this point. You had to see them through a telescope, which actually, if you want to look through the telescope, you can look through the telescope.
Sure, I will look through the telescope.
Pass you
at
the
them.
telescope.
You make me an intelligence roll as well, there, Bill.
It's the exact opposite of when you asked me to make a dex roll.
You have almost no ability to fail this. Well, midland success. There are less on the outside now than Stoltheim counted. Either he counted wrong or more have gone inside the cave. But the last one you catch as he turns to look, as he goes into the cave, he is dressed better than the rest, who are all dressed in kind of like dark leathers with scimitars and covered faces. This one has a big poofy hat on, and he's bejeweled in gold. He's got like a gold robe on, and he's carrying what looks like a lamp that he rubs as he enters the cave.
Oh, fuck. All right. Damn it. We should have, like, immortal range on our spells so I can blast them.
Mm.
There's nothing else we can do from this distance. Anybody else want to look through the telescope?
Oh, you're being beckoned onto a flying carpet so that Halal can take you to the cave closer there.
Let's do it.
Yeah. You pile on the flying carpet.
I do, yeah.
Mhm.
Anybody else?
I get on the
Yeah.
flying carpet.
Hmm.
Okay. How about Danielle?
Why not?
All right. Who has ranged weapons at this point?
I mean, I think this counts.
Yeah.
I have arranged weapons.
I mean, I have magic.
I think I've got a bow. I don't know.
Yeah, didn't somebody get a bow last session? I thought someone did.
Let me check
Not
if
me.
I have a ranged weapon. Although
I don't think I
can-
could use a bow.
If I have a bow, it's not an impressive bow. It's just a basic bow.
Okay.
A bow's a bow.
You guys all load on the carpet, and he commands it to rise into the air as you streak towards the target. Now, he goes fairly high so that they don't see you coming. I'm going to go ahead and roll a d6 here. You're not
Did you-
surprised, however. One of them does manage to see you guys at range. This is at a fair range. It looks like they have short bows, which they do draw. One of them turns to the mouth of the cave. You see he throws his hands wide and he starts yelling or saying something. And a giant boulder just kind of rolls over and closes the cave mouth.
Don't you have turn stone to mud?
Yes.
But do we
All right,
want?
where do you want to go? You guys can interact whatever range you want. Actually, let's be fair here. What's the longest range of a spell you would have wanted to use? Like, I think 100 or 200 yards is about the maximum any spell goes.
480 feet.
240. Okay. Well, you can engage at that range, but they're not surprised. They do see you streaking in. They can't do anything to you at this range, but you can do things to them if you want.
Yeah, fireball is 240.
There are 5 of them on the outside of the cave. One may have some magics, possibly, as he's just caused a giant boulder to seal off the cave.
Yeah,
Well, I think in a minute you'll be able to say there were 5.
Maybe.
I was really tempted to cast Insect Plague on them because that's 480 feet of range.
That's a level 5 spell.
Yeah, which you cannot cast now because you're cut off from the source.
Oh. Never mind then. Okay. Well, I have Fireball and Lightning Bolt.
Or you just tell me what you guys want to do. They can't interact with you until you're about 100 away. They've just got short bows.
Oh, well, Fireball is 240, so yeah, you want to drop a Fireball on them?
I say let's do the 1-2 punch.
All right.
If they're not clumped together. They're kind of spread out, but if both of you are doing Fireball, you can definitely cover you guys between you can cover them all, and you can get the middle 3 twice.
All right.
He's already dead.
Works for me. All right, so Fireball. Yeah. I got roll damage.
Do you really have to at this point?
So 31.
Okay. Ragnar?
Well, is a fireball just
Your level?
like level times d6, or is it d6 plus 1?
No, it's
Level
just
times
D6.
D6.
Level of D6s.
Oh,
What did you roll? Wait, were
Because
you 11th level? Are you an 11th level mage, or are you just 11th level total?
I was 11th level mage.
Okay, yeah.
So I rolled 11, and I didn't want to do the advanced dice loader because I don't know how to
they all
close that.
failed. All right, so these guys do have a bit of magic protection. They are going to save for half, even though they failed these rolls. If they made the roll, they would have not been affected at all. Unfortunately, all 5 of them failed their rolls, so they're taking half. Let's see. So the middle group is going to take all of it.
half is like 39
50,
or
60,
40.
70, 80, 90. So half of that, they're gone. The 3 in the middle, even with their magic protection, are just incinerated. However, the 2 at the very edges are still up. Anyone else? And we'll say you guys did that at extreme range, I guess.
At the 240 mark.
240. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys got bows? Pew pew.
Yeah, but not at 240. It's
Yeah.
not even worth.
So if no one else wants to cast anything at that range, again, they can't interact till 100. Can anyone interact at 200 that you want to do?
Another fireball.
How many do you have memorized? Because you do have to have them memorized.
That's fair. No, I think I only had the 1. Yeah.
There's this time sphere spell called Victory, so I cast it in Victory. Automatic Victory. I don't know what it does. Yeah.
Right.
So nothing at 200?
No.
Okay, at 100 then, in bow range. Go ahead. They're going to get to fire at you, but you guys can go ahead and take your actions first.
Magic missile.
Yeah, I'm going to cast magic missile myself.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
Do we need to determine turn order for spells?
Not really. Not really. Not until you're a little bit closer.
I cast, and I don't know, this is a time spell, I don't know how big a sphere I can have. Protection from normal missiles.
That's a good one. Yep.
Can I cast it on us? As a group? Or is it just a normal? Is it just?
Well, see, so it depends on how many points you throw into it. So
I
it's one
basically
of
want to protect us.
you want to protect us, then I would say it's a point for each person you're protecting on the carpet,
Okay.
including
that's
Halal
fine.
if you want to protect him as well.
Yeah. Well, and the carpet itself in some ways. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've not much. I haven't got much other points. And they will eventually regenerate. Anyway,
Yes, they
so
do.
I'm not too worried. Yeah, we have.
It's more of a fatigue thing, is how that
Yeah.
works.
Ooh, 6 points out of I think I like.
Okay, protection from normal missiles, is it?
Yeah. So just I'm not too worried about arrows.
Okay. The rest of you guys cast magic missile. I guess a target each. So go ahead and roll your damage.
They both target the same person in confusion. He's really dead, but
Okay, one of them is really dead. Even at half, the 57 or the 20 is enough to kill him. The other guy actually made a save and is unaffected by the magic. And he will react. Actually, if Danielle if you grabbed a bow from someone, you can take a shot.
Oh, yeah. Does a crossbow work?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll just use that.
Yeah. It's at far range, but
Nice.
even with that, AC2 is going to hit 5 damage. He has no protection against non-magical things, however, and that goes right through his mouth, out the other end.
Hell yeah.
So you guys have dropped the 5 guardians that were placed in front of the cavern, and Halal brings the carpet in. You drop it down in front. Looking at these bodies, you get there just as you're noticing that their clothing kind of compresses in. It's like steam vapor kind of moves out of the holes in their, like I said, their faces were covered. This vapor just kind of escapes them as they deflate, leaving no bodies behind. So you're staring at a large stone that is covering the entrance to
well,
Halal's
defeated.
treasure cave.
Let's go home.
Now, my friends, as he goes over and he tries to budge the stone, any ideas?
Wait, I remember. Open sesame.
It moves,
Yes, I did it last time. I remember now.
rolls off the cliff and drops into the ocean. He kind of looks at you a little suspiciously, like, how do you know that, my friend?
Never tell my secrets. Then I won't have any.
Ah, very good. Well, he pulls out his scimitar, which glows with enough light. It's kind of enough for torchlight so that he can see in the dark, as the passage into the cavern is very dark. And forward! And he just rushes in laughing.
I like him. I follow.
All right. He's in the lead. What other kind of marching order do we have? If you remember, the first part of this cave is fairly narrow. You could do 2 side by side, but it's awfully tight if you do that.
Given that I'm quite thin, would I be able to go more easily with Halal?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I remember now I've got my shield and mace.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yep.
I'll go with him. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fighting me.
All right. So you and Halal up front. Who is just bringing up rear is really all I need to know.
I'll do that.
Okay, you're bringing up the rear. All right. As Halal madly dashes forward, laughing maniacally, his blade in front of him. Radnar, roll me a d6.
All right.
Oh, that's my cat. 1 second.
Okay. You're not surprised. But as the rest of the more fit crew starts to outdistance you, because you are Radnar the corpulent.
Large.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not fair. I tell you what, go ahead and make me a con roll. Let's see if you can keep up.
All right. Yeah, because I'm able to like climb,
Yeah.
ropes and all that stuff.
You're just not very dexterous. It's not that you're not necessarily healthy.
I would like to get my strength back that I lost at the banquet. And
You
Hey,
can
you were
put-
reduced to a flaming skull. Don't bitch.
Mhm.
that was pretty cool. That was
You
pretty
can
cool.
buy up points in your stats whenever you want to spend the points.
All
That's
right,
true.
so con roll.
I don't know
I'm
if you've got anything left after putting your intelligence to 25, but you can do it.
Success. Okay, actually, you do keep up, but a mist kind of forms out of the crack behind you. Those of you that are not actually, it doesn't matter if you're demi-human, unfortunately, Galen, because Halal's glowing blade kills your night vision. So that is the only light source there is coming off of his blade, and it's about torchlight as far as like how good it is. So it's fairly dark. But Radnar, you do sense motion behind you, enough so that you can react before you are attacked by a gaseous entity that is coming out of the walls. It's just going to be you and it at first, since you were bringing up the trail at the end. So you initiate, and I'm going to roll d6 as well. You can tell me if you're casting or not.
Yes.
It's casting too.
My other.
And then roll me a d6. A 2. You got a 6. It goes first. Save versus paralyzation for me, Radnar.
Oh, I know. Fail.
We love that spell.
Versus paralysis.
Yep.
I did.
Oh, whatever this mist-like creature is a bit surprised. Since you were not paralyzed, you can cast your spell now.
Okay.
You can also warn people if you want.
I'm gonna say I was surprised, so I can't think of a spell right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say I was surprised. I'm gonna yell, "Hey!"
Okay. Radnar yells out from the rear, "Hey!" Let's have Schultz time. Go ahead and roll a d6 for your side then.
Okay.
Roll a d6 for mine.
Boom, 6. Yay.
More of my mist-like figures are going to come out of the walls, and half of them are casting, half of them are not casting. Anyone casting on your side?
I will cast.
I will cast as well.
Okay. Here we go. 6 simultaneous. Let's get all the casting out of the way first. So, Schultheim, what are you casting? So you actually, I tell you what, since you don't know what the danger is yet, you whip around before you can cast, unless you were casting something defensively. Why don't you make me an intelligence check to actually see a target before you're able to cast?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Now, if you're casting defensively, you can just go ahead and cast.
Nah, I was going to try and do something.
Jameis, technically, your protection against normal missiles is still in effect because it has a long duration.
Okay, cool.
What I remember. Yeah.
It doesn't help against magic.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna panic and not be able to cast this.
Okay,
round.
so then you see these gaseous forms
Yeah.
coming out and kind of surrounding you. They're just kind of passing through the stone. And yes, they look kind of like smoky, hazy genies. Like you see the muscular torsos and bald heads, except for this like whiplash of hair that's sticking out. And like their lower extremities is like a little tornado of like dust and wind. So there's 6 of them. 3 coming out at front, now 3 behind. Radnar, you already knew what you were facing or saw it, so you can cast as normal.
I'm just trying to figure out how to
What do you want? Sorry.
no, a water elemental wouldn't do anything. I'm thinking maybe cast an air elemental at one of them.
Okay, so summon an air elemental. You can certainly do that, but it would not be able to. I mean, you summon it this round, it will be able to do something next round.
Okay, yeah.
And it's also the question of, do you have it memorized? Because we're still doing that. You gotta have your spells memorized.
Yeah. I don't think I did. No, to be honest. I mean, there's no is like if they're like okay, maybe.
So their again, their upper bodies are fully physical now. If you're wondering about them being like not fully there, their lower extremities seem to be like air and mist, but there's still very physical parts to them.
How far away are they?
Right up, one's basically in melee with you.
Okay, well, if he's in melee with me, then I probably will pull out my +1 silver dagger and try to stab it instead of casting the spell.
That sounds good. Go ahead and make me an attack roll.
All right. And I have the thing in here. Where is it?
You can just roll a d20 and we can figure it by your level.
Yeah, because it's been a while since I've done
it's fine.
combat.
What level is Radnar? Or
15.
15th. Okay, go ahead.
Oh wait, I found it.
Ah, even better. Hits out -2. Yeah. It is surprised as your dagger passes into its kind of stormy lower portion and seems to hurt it there, but then you kind of draw it up over its stomach as well. So yeah, you do a little bit of damage to it. It's actually surprised that you're able to damage it, which in your case, this one was a spellcaster, so that interrupts its spell.
Nice.
This is simultaneous, but I'm still going to say that it was still interrupted. So
I like it.
meh. Okay, so there was no other spellcasters on your side, so the other two are going to cast. So everybody do me 2 save versus paralysis, please. Everybody. Gotta make it twice.
If they can just spam paralysis spells, this is
Gotta take them out fast.
Okay, fail
Right.
the first one.
If you fail it, either one of them, it's fine. So Dion,
I fail both.
Time, and Radnar get frozen
second.
akin to stone. Not turned to stone. You're just like you can't move. Your eyes can move. You can still hear and see.
Can I start to give it the finger right before I turn the stone?
Yeah, squeeze that one off beforehand. Yeah,
I mean, it would be cinematic, right?
it would. It would be entirely cinematic. So the two of you are frozen. This is a simultaneous round. So the other two of you, 3 of you, including Halal. Halal's actually proof against certain things, and this is one of them. No need for him to save. So he's going to attack with his scimitar. The two of you that can do actions, go ahead and do your actions.
Did you do 2 rolls there, Danielle?
Oh,
Yeah, did you save versus paralysis twice?
yes. Oh, twice?
Twice. 2 different spellcasters. You're good. So why don't you guys go ahead and do your attacks?
Okay. I don't know who there is, but the closest bitch... who's the closest to me?
A spellcaster
How far is he?
right next to you.
Oh, well... Simple.
Boom.
So-
That is a miss, though, with an AC 5. But yeah. Get
Oh,
him.
well.
I'm gonna mace someone because I wasn't.
Yep. You've got a
casting
non-spellcaster in front of you, one that was about to get you with 2 scimitars.
Now, question: technically, as an elf, I am immune to paralysis from ghouls. So
Yep,
as
I
a
forgot.
dwarf,
So you didn't actually need to make your saves anyway.
cool, good.
But an AC 5 will not hit.
A non-spellcaster.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. That's everybody on your side. So all my 3 one spellcasters could not cast. The other 2 cast. It leaves me with 3. So the one in front of you, Galen, is going to take his. Slapping at you. What is your AC? So he's going to hit a 12. He's going to hit a -2.
Oh, that's a hit. That's a solid hit.
Okay.
What the hell are they? That's a -2.
They're Jinn. Okay, so he slashes you with his scimitars, doing 6 points of damage.
Ow.
For a moment, you feel a little funny, but you're fine. Because as you point out, you're an elf. You can't be paralyzed.
Well, I can't be paralyzed by ghouls. Still
Hmm.
cast magic and stuff.
Yeah, this one very similar though. Danielle, there's going to be one on you.
Mm,
That's going to hit a -1. What's your AC? That's going to hit you. You don't have any magical armor on right now.
No.
Okay, slashes you. Oh, geez, two little points of damage. But you do need to make me another save versus paralysis.
Understood. Give me a second. Save. Just one?
Yep. Halal misses his guy. Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
20s.
that's-
And the one that was on Halal also misses. Okay, so next round, 2 of you are frozen in place. There are 3 of you left, and there are the full complement of them. You haven't taken any of them out yet. They are not casting this round. They're just going to go on the full-out attack.
I'm going to try effectively
You're going to try what?
casting.
Okay, going to cast. Okay, go ahead and roll a d6 for your side then, Jameis.
Technically, it's not actually casting, but it counts as casting. 5.
5, another simultaneous round. So you're casting, you go first.
I cast, and I know if this works or not, turn undead.
Ooh.
That's not a bad
Gotta try.
idea.
Gotta
Actually, it works slightly different as you being an immortal. It's not just undead anymore. Go ahead.
Yeah,
and
it's a
roll.
whole lot of things. And unfortunately, when I died, I was only a 9th level cleric, so it sort of
Yeah.
sucks.
Go ahead and roll.
I'll roll to see what I can.
I need to see how many
Ooh.
hit points you influence is what I need.
That's fuck. Well, I can get up to vampire, but I don't even get phantom.
Okay.
In terms of hit points, that's a crappy roll. 5 hit dice. That
It does cause one of them to blink away.
yeah.
You got rid of one of them.
Woo.
So in the Immortals, you can turn extraplanar things.
Mm.
So yeah, that did work. One of them goes. All right, so that was spells on your side. No more spells on your side. So you guys do ahead and do your attacks. They get to do theirs. It's simultaneous, so all the damage occurs regardless. So Danielle, make your attack.
Yay!
And there's going to be 3 attacks on both of you guys.
I will smack the magic man.
Oh,
No, you won't.
that's a big miss. Oof.
I will not smack the magic man, I guess.
2 of them hit you, Jameis, but again, you do not have to roll because you cannot be paralyzed in this circumstance. Oh my gosh, you're taking almost no damage as well. Oh,
I need
that's
to take
bad.
almost no damage because of things like that. Yeah.
14 points of damage as 3 of them basically just start cutting at you.
Oof. I am down to half.
Danielle, one of them hits you. Actually, what is your armor class right now? You did pick armor. Do you have a dex bonus?
I do my.
What is your dex?
Maybe I have to redo that a little. It's currently says 0, but I feel like it's not 0.
It can't be
is
0. Well, no, it could be a plus 0. It could be a no bonus.
Yeah.
But anyway, one of them hits you for sure. Only does 2 hit
Mhm.
points, but you do have to save for paralyzation again. That 8 probably hits you, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
It probably
Damn it.
does.
I found my list of
So
spells.
another save.
I found my list of spells I did, and I did have Conjure Elemental on it.
Alright.
Okay, so you are frozen, leaving Galen and Halal, who are back to back now. Actually, Halal needs to attack.
Yeah.
He hits.
There you go.
And his saber cleaves through the creature, causing it to disappear. So you're down to 4, but it's now just Galen and Halal back to back as they have 4 of these creatures surrounding them, which all are just going to go all out attack. Nobody's casting. Let's have Constantine roll the d6 for your side. Jameis, are you casting or
Can I continually turn undead, or is that
yes?
what you're gonna
Yep,
do?
you can keep
Okay,
doing
I'll
it
turn
every
undead
round.
again. Turn undead. Because that's much more effective than my mace trying to take him out.
Yep. They unfortunately do go first.
Okay.
So they may well actually
They can kill
you
me.
can still do yours because you're not actually casting, you're asking for divine
Yeah.
intervention.
But they
okay.
could take me out.
Yeah. So
They
4
hit
of
me
them,
quick.
2 of them on each of you, 2 on you, 2 on Halal.
That
2
could
on
be a
you.
crystal from you.
One hits you.
definitely.
1 hits you for 7 points of damage.
Ow!
The other one, both of them misses Halal. Go ahead. See how many you can turn.
Hello? It's going to all be on you. 7.
Ooh.
1.
1. How many hit dice does a 7 turn for you?
No, it's 7 hit dice worth.
Is 7 hit dice worth? 1. Yeah, 1 more goes. So 3 left. Halal's going to attack. Okay. He dissipates another one. So you're down to 2. It's 2 on 2.
Yep. I'll keep
okay.
trying it because that's the most effective I am.
Yeah. Bill, why don't you roll a d6 for Galen and Halal?
All right.
If we
Yeah,
live, I can deparalyze you easily. If
Yeah.
we live, that's not a problem.
4.
Okay, you guys go first.
Here we go.
Okay. I just need to basically. I take one more out. He doesn't.
He does not.
Come on, allow.
And then you both get, Halal
No.
will get 1 on him. Oh,
One of them.
oh, he's hit.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't take much damage, though.
Good.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
one more
roll
round,
a
we're
D6.
going to say he's done because it's. I just need to average roll for my. There's
he's
2 on
not-
1 now.
He's not having to make saves. They go first. It's the one on Halal, so he's just going to attack Halal. He misses. Let's see if
Hello, take attack.
Oh,
There
you
we go.
can.
He can take it out.
He's a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so the two of you back to back dispatch the last of the Jinn. Halal turns to you again with a maniacal grin as he twirls his greased mustache. He's like, "Yeah, my friend, forward!"
One moment.
And then he
One
looks.
moment. Wait,
No,
wait,
he
wait.
rushes forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab him. I'm
Okay.
not gonna.
You grab him by the cape. He's like, "Why? Why do you hold me back?"
1 second. I need to get our compatriots back.
All right. He goes and he
Cure
drains
light,
the
cure
lizard
light, cure
while you're
light.
doing
All
this.
3 of you are unparalyzed. Boom.
Okay. Everyone's
Cure
good. Unparalyzed.
Cure serious on myself to get myself some points
Woo.
back. 20.
Okay. We're ready then.
Yeah.
He
one
rushes
more.
forward, going, "Leroy!"
Jenkins.
All right.
Okay. So this part of the passage, if you remember, is kind of twisty. And he kind of sets off the trap because he's rushing forward. There was a trap crossbow,
Boing.
and it misses him completely.
It hits us, all 4 of us, max damage.
So he triggers the first one, and after seeing that, so it completely misses him, almost hits Galen, embeds in the wall, and he looks back. He's like, sly bastards have trapped the passages.
Hang on, can I tell if my normal missile is still up?
Yeah, you can tell. It's still up.
Onwards! Sort
Okay. All right then. So you basically you set up all the traps. As you point out, your protection versus normal missiles works just fine. They're all normal missiles. They bounce off your shields as you rush through the caverns, getting to the treasure chamber proper, where Halal's past spoils have been set. And you see here, there were indeed 40 thieves. You took care of 5 of them on the outside. There are 35 thieves on the inside, and 1 mage who is going just rooting through all the gold and the treasures and just throwing them aside. Obviously, he's looking for something. And as you come into the room, he holds up his lamp, and there's a genie smoking form still attached to it. And he looks at the djinn and says, "Slave, kill them all!" No one's surprised here, so Dion, roll me a d6.
Stop it, what happens if you rub your lamp? Take that whoever you want.
I got a 2.
Anybody casting on your side?
I want to try.
Okay. All right, nobody's casting on their side because their mage is looking for something in the piles of goodies. They do get a 6, and so the 35 thieves run forward in droves, and this is kind of a big cavern, so they're able to do that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
good enough
this
getting 25 hits on us, though.
is a carpet of people running towards you. Now, given the dynamics of the cave, they can't exactly surround you with all 35 of them, but they do spread out. They are going to get a bonus because of the press of people that they have. So they all have scimitars. Some of them have spears. So they're coming at you.
Okay.
Let's say
Oh,
some of them
that's
stay
mighty.
back. So I'm going to say 6 on
Yeah.
each one of you is what's going to go on.
Oh.
Yep. Radnar, you first. Boom! What's your AC?
5.
Ooh, that's
5?
One,
Okay, so these guys are strong. So only one of them manages to hit you of the 5 that surround you.
Okay.
And just shoves a spear into you for 6 points of damage. But you are completely surrounded.
Does that mess up my spell
Yes,
casting?
it does. Yep.
Yep.
Dion. Oh, 3 of them hit you. 2 of them with crits.
Ow.
So the crits alone do 16 points of damage, max damage.
Each?
No, total.
Oh, okay.
8 points
Yeah.
each for their spears.
Whew.
The other one that hits you is 5. 13 points of damage as they just dogpile you and start wailing with sabers and spears. And you
So-
go down. And
How much do I take total? 13?
21 in total.
no,
Oh,
13.
21.
No, no,
Two-
no, he's right. 2 8s
Two
and a
eights.
5.
Okay. Okay.
21. You should have plenty. I mean, you
Yeah,
were
I'm
starting
good.
at
I
full.
was just making sure. Right.
Galen. Blah 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 blah. I
Who's
think.
it?
What's your AC right now?
3. None of us have
No,
great armor at the
no.
moment. No?
None of them hit you.
Oh.
Wait, no. The 17 will hit you at an armor class.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a spear. 6 points.
Ow.
And then the 5 on Danielle. 1, 2 will hit you. One of them's got a spear for 3 points of damage. One's just got a saber for 2. So 5 points of damage total. Danielle, I'm going to assume the low damage is because you're doing some fancy footwork and you're keeping from being piled on. The
now.
2 spellcasters that were trying to spell cast got hit, so you cannot cast. You can alternate to a melee action with minuses if you want, but you can't cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonk him with my staff.
Okay, so there are 5 around you. Okay, so they definitely have bonuses to attack you, but you can go ahead.
Doesn't that
Yeah.
mean we should have bonuses to hit because we're going to hit someone?
They still have plenty of maneuvering rules to get out of the way.
Actually, can I interact with an item?
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna rub the magic lamp.
Oh, you rub the magic lamp. A blue genie comes out. In the process of bathing, he's got a washcloth.
Mm-hmm.
What is your bidding, my master? As he quickly puts away the washcloth.
I wish for you to free that genie.
Ooh, I like it. Okay,
Nice.
that'll happen
Nice.
next round, though. Summoning him was this round. Okay. So, anyone else? Radnar, you were going to cast. So, did you want to default to another action?
No, I'm
You can go defensive to make your armor class better.
yes.
Okay, and you can defensively
Oh.
fight.
That won't matter because they've already gone.
It will. Well, if
And
he
then-
keeps it for the next round, it will help. But yeah, up to you. It's true. They've already gone, so it's not going to help you this round. Do you want to do something else? I mean, you can stab
Right.
out, or you can pull an item and use an item's power. I think
Do I
you
do I
have a
have-
rod or something, don't you?
Yeah.
this staff
all
of
about-
weaponry?
Yeah, because you summoned a staff with your like god powers last
Mhm.
episode of the one before it.
Right. Okay. Well, let me look this up.
This is where I need my wings, my winged shoes, which I don't have.
Yeah, they just have like magic marker wings on them right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I could. I wish I could cast stuff in like a circle around me, emanating out from me.
Yeah, that's not really a thing that you can do in BX. The spell
No.
itself has to do that.
What is? Shit. Okay.
If you
I'll
need,
just hit,
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll just hit one of them with my staff of wizardry.
Okay. Yeah. I think it acts as a staff of striking, right?
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Staff of +1. Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay.
You're at a -2 because you defaulted from spell casting. But go ahead.
All right. Bake the -2 into the roll.
Boom! You hit one. Go ahead. Do your damage.
Okay. What is it? What is the damage?
They have an average of 15 hit points, so they're scrubs, but they're healthy scrubs.
2d6. So. You know, I'm just gonna roll it twice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, makes it easier.
Okay, so
Not
9.
bad. One of them takes 9. Not enough to put it down, but put some hurt on them. Jameis, you want to do something?
Okay, I'm going to mace, but as I do, I'm going to say, allow all them with your power of charisma. And
Yeah.
All
Go ahead.
for you.
Well, if you notice, none of them attacked Halal. They just
That's
attacked
it.
you guys. A terrible miss. No, you missed your guy.
Yeah.
Bringing us to Danielle. You're dancing around these 5 folks that are trying to kill you. What do you want to do?
Stab.
All right, go ahead. 9. 9 is not going to hit. But yeah, there you go. Halal is rushing forward to the magic user that's rooting through his pile and lashes out with his scimitar. Misses, mostly because the genie threw himself in front of his master. Okay, next round. This is where we've got genie on genie action.
Ooh.
So because of that, Dion, why don't you roll for your side? Anyone casting this round?
Yes.
Yes.
I am also casting this round. The mage is going to cast.
4.
All right. Are you casting Stoltheim?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay. 5.
Oh,
They go
God
first.
Damn it.
Okay. The wizard turns around and throws a lightning bolt. It's going to ostensibly hit Halal, but it's also going to go on after that.
Yeah, it is.
So give me a second here. I'm gonna make a save.
This is
Actually, I forgot. No, it completely. It should have hit Halal, like it highlights him, but it kind of shrugs it off, and it goes on to the next target. Let's say Bill, make me a luck check. D100, say high or low.
Always time.
Oh, okay. I tell you what. That's right in the middle, so it's going to be something phenomenal that happens. You are going to get struck, but so are the 5 guys that are around you. Make
Okay.
a save versus magic, please, or it would be in this case rod staff, actually.
All right.
D6 per level of caster. Oh,
Save first. This is poison or death ray.
You should have a magic wand.
Magic wand. Yeah.
magic wand.
Okay,
Ooh.
you will take half. Everyone around you will not
Dude,
take
I
half.
got it. It was a critical. I rolled a 10, and my save is 10.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, crits doesn't matter.
Yeah. So you are going to take 7 points of damage. All the people around you take 15. And like I said, their average points are 15. So that kills all 5 that are around you. However, the lightning bolt bounces off to the next person. Stoltheim, make me a save versus. Actually, no. Wait, before the save, let's do a luck check. It may not actually hit you. High or low?
Baby. Hi, baby. Low,
No.
baby.
All right. You save.
Versus
Can't do much lower.
Rod.
Same thing. Rod spell or
Magic wand.
magic wand.
Magic wand.
Oh, that's a really good one. God damn it.
Okay, take 29 points of damage as you are electrocuted. And I'm going to say the people around you are as well. So that kills
I don't look
everybody
good.
there. Galen, high or low? Roll me a luck check.
High, always high. What is up
All
with
right.
this dice?
You rolled 100. That's also
Yeah.
the opposite extreme. So I tell you what, not only do you save, you somehow are grounded. You take no damage, and the assailants on you take 20 points of damage, and they're fried. 4 hops is the maximum hops he can get out of it. Halal was 1, who was completely protected by from magic, so it did not affect him. All right, that was magic on their side. So the next is melee, and I think the only person that still has people on him is Danielle.
Hot.
Well, it's up to you.
Oh, 2 of them hit you. 9 points of damage. Now, however, the people that said they were going to spell cast on your side, you were damaged. So spell no good.
That's
So
all.
your guy's turn, but you cannot cast.
I wish for the for that genie to
The
be
genie
free.
goes.
Mhm.
He rushes over to do battle with the other Jinn and whispers something into his ear. And that Jinn gives his prior master the double finger and dissipates. As the mage on the other side curses. However, Stoltheim, there was only one wish left of your genie. He bids you a tearful goodbye as he also fades.
Good use.
Can I at least have a song before you go?
He pays you the world's smallest violin. with
I
one string.
cry. I just weep.
Okay, so that was actually not your turn. That was the genie's turn. So what do you want to do?
Oh, everybody around me died, right?
Yep. You are free, but Danielle was covered in 5 thieves.
Yeah. I'm also not good at fighting, and I'm dying, so I'm gonna
You are-
get behind
yeah.
cover. I think.
You are no, you can't cast. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
You dive behind some treasure for cover. Okay, that's good. Jameis, what do you do?
I assume I can get to one of the thieves and backstab. I mean, make some.
Yep, go ahead. You're going to try and get the ones off of Danielle. There are still 5 other thieves that are starting to go to get around Halal and your master.
AC 6.
That hits.
Okay, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Wow, I rolled low.
Yeah, it doesn't take it out, but you do get its attention. Radnar, what are you doing? You can't cast, but
how far am I away from their wizard, or is he dead?
roll 2d6. He is not dead. He's very much still
He
in
is
the
alive
action.
and he is cursing.
He's pretty pissed off that you made his genie go away.
He's also got halal up in his face.
But there are 5 other guards that are closing in on Halal. So 2d6,
Oh,
110.
Nah.
does Rednor notice that halal's been immune to magic so far?
He's got high intelligence. Probably so, yes.
Does that suggest something to you, Rednor, with your magical ability of fire?
He can't cast.
Well, not this round.
Yeah.
I actually have a plan if I ever get to go. If I
Cool.
if I ever get to cast a spell.
Mhm.
Oh, let's find out if that ever happens.
So what
No.
do you do?
I'm gonna fight defensively so that I guess there's not really much.
Again, it doesn't do any good now because they've already gone for this round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run forward towards the magic user.
Okay, yeah. 110. If you take no other actions, you can get there.
All right,
Yeah, that's
then I
fine.
don't have to. Yeah.
So you're gonna be in melee with Halal and the mage, and you've got, again, there are 5 more of the thieves that are closing in. So you're gonna be in a big little scrum there. Jameis, you did everything. Everyone's done something.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So next round, Constantine, roll a d6. Or anyone on your side casting?
Yes,
Um,
please.
I'm using an item. I'm not casting on my side. Okay, I heard yeses on your side. Boom! Simultaneous rolls.
Perfect.
Okay, so even if your magic goes off, they are still going to get their actions because it's simultaneous. Okay.
All right. I cast Feeble Mind on the mage.
Cast Feeble Mind on the mage.
Mhm.
You're not in any kind of that sounds good. He needs to make a save, I believe.
At a -4 penalty.
Yeah. That's always good to do on the mage. Always
That
good.
works. All right. What are the effects?
He's an
Oh.
imbecile. He cannot think clearly or cast spells
Okay.
permanently.
Who
Is
is
it
it?
permanent? Really?
Enemy mage. Yeah, it says duration permanent on my
Yeah.
thing.
No, Feeble Mind was a hell of a
Yeah,
spell.
it's a nasty
cast on
spell.
magic user. Yeah.
Let me just make sure on that save.
An arcane spell user, e.g. magic user. Well, don't pick us on ourselves.
Yeah. Because now they
Yeah.
have access to it too, because you cast it.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure, it won't go wrong in the slightest.
Since we're simultaneous, I'm going to say that I didn't know what Stoltheim was doing. So I'll cast the spell I was going to cast anyway.
Magic is
Also, the mage might have no spells grab 4 items, so he doesn't get to use his item.
Yeah, he also can't think clearly, so he might not even know how to use it.
yeah, it's entirely possible. Yep. Now he'll still get his action before that takes place, but yeah. All right, Bill. What were you casting?
I'm going to cast Teleport on him, and I'm going to teleport him to the bottom of the ocean.
I don't think that works. You don't know where the ocean is. Let's read. Let's read real quick. Well, you're right. You do know where the ocean is.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't have to teleport him very far.
Save this a spell.
Yeah.
Save versus spell.
Okay. Here we go.
The destination must be an open space at ground level.
Yeah. That you can't get much more than ground level than sea level.
You can't put into mid-air or into solid matter. Doesn't say about
Okay,
what.
so that will actually save though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6th level spellcaster.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so that's all the spell casting on your side. Go ahead and do your attacks as well. So,
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you guys want to do?
AC skip, okay?
Mace will. Well, it depends who you're trying to hit. If you're hitting one of the
Thieves.
soldiers or thieves, you hit one. You want to hit the same
Yeah,
one you
this-
hit before?
Yeah.
All right, we'll just finish him off then.
Yeah.
Boom. Danielle's still surrounded though. Go ahead. Fight your way out.
Me?
And they
Oh,
get to
yeah.
attack anyway
Right.
before they die.
Let's miss this again.
No, you hit
No,
that
that's
time.
good enough. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Now they are all going to get their actions before this round ends. Since it's simultaneous. So let's do those 5 that are on Danielle first. Boom. Only one hits. 7 points of damage. Jameis, there was none on you. Stoltheim, there was none on you. Actually, the big thing is what's going on with the
Mage.
Yeah, because he is knifing Halal with something special here. Boom. Ooh. Okay.
No,
Okay. That hits. Let me.
that's not good. Save this as plot item.
Ah, he saves.
There you go.
He still takes some damage though. 2 points, but he is not poisoned. He saves with his death. Okay, so then 2 things
Ooh.
happen. What was your spell again? Stoltheim, what'd you do? You cast
Feeble
what?
mind.
Feeble mind on him. So yes, he looks like
Joe Biden?
somebody cornered in a debate all of a sudden, and then he's teleported to the bottom of the ocean.
No, he saved versus that.
Oh, he saved versus that. Oh yeah, so he just
Yeah.
looks. Yeah. Yep. There we go.
Sorry.
Topical, I guess. All right, so that's there's still the 5, and so they're going to take attacks on Stoltheim. I know Stoltheim
No,
didn't
they-
go forward. Radnar
no.
went forward. Galen
Not
went forward.
Stoltheim. Stoltheim's in cover.
Yeah, he did.
ran
You're
away.
right. So I'm going to say 2 on Bill.
I'm a coward.
1 hits you, Bill. Stabs you with the spear. 2 on Galen.
Yeah, bring it.
They both miss you. Actually, 11. Nope, they both miss you.
No.
And 1 is also going to try and stab Halal. Boom. Oh, that
Oh,
hits.
that'll do it.
Okay. Tis but a
And he
scratch.
falls overboard.
Tis but a scratch. Okay, so battlefield at present, there are 5 thieves still standing. Their mage is looking like he wants ice
No.
cream and is wandering off. And
There should be 9 thieves.
and
still
5 still on Danielle.
I killed one on Danielle, so that's 4.
Oh, 4. 4 still on Danielle.
Plus the 5 that were just
Yeah.
killed. So that's,
Yep, there we go. So that's what it looks like. You all are just leaving Danielle back there to fend for herself. Yeah. Bill, roll a d6.
I killed one for him.
Is anybody
What
casting?
more do you want?
I'm casting.
Okay.
Do you see me complaining about it? No, they're helping. They casted Feeble Mind on the
I'm not
fucking powerful
casting.
wizard.
Okay. I got a 5. Constantine, why don't you roll a d6 for your side?
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, they go first. We'll start with you, Constantine. Boom, boom, boom. Only one of them hits you. 4 points of damage.
Boom, 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 boom.
The 2 that are on you, Radnar, since you're casting, let's find out if they hit you. 1 hits you, so that interrupts your casting again.
I'm not casting.
Oh, you weren't casting. Okay, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then 2 on Galen. 1, nope, misses. And 1 on Halal. Wham! Oh, that hits 2.
Ooh. This guy's good against Halal. He's going to live up.
Yeah. Okay. Who said they were casting on your side? Was that you, Stoltheim?
Me.
All right. What are you casting?
I cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Ah, always a good use.
Woohoo!
Should
Full.
have cast Cure Serious.
I have more level 1 spells that I can.
Danielle, see if you can hack your way out of there. Halal misses his combatant.
Okay, I just attack. I'm good?
Yeah, do your attack.
Okay.
Wow, how are you rolling that badly? What's going? I don't think this is mathing right for you. Oh
No,
no, that's right. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no.
No,
I
you rolled really
know
crap.
why. I
Yeah.
know why. Last session, I kept rolling only nat 20s.
So you're
Yeah.
paying for it this session. All right, you do
Yeah.
not
Mm.
fight your way out. You, however,
Mm.
do hit 1. Did you hit 1?
Yes.
9 points. Yeah, not quite enough to put him out.
Yes,
so
the
you-
problem with, even at this level, your generic fighter is just not doing a lot of damage with
Yeah.
weapons.
So 1 is heavily damaged, but you still have 2 on you. Radnar, you've got 2 on you.
Okay. Are they in front of me?
And they're in melee with you. So
Okay. Is there anybody on the other side of them for a space?
so they're in melee with you. So you really can't say that they're front.
Yeah.
You're moving. It's a moving battle.
Well, I have my staff, so I'll attack one of them with the staff,
Sure.
and then
Stab away.
D20.
Mm,
Probably not.
No, it's not gonna do it. Okay. So let's see. Is that round or is it your turn? I forget.
That's round, I think.
Yeah, it's round. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Bill. D6.
Yeah.
Did Halal go?
He did. He missed.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I was trying to work out with the dice rolls.
Showtime. You casting. Bill, you casting.
Yeah, I'm using an item.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, roll D6, Bill.
I rolled 5.
5, 2. You guys go first. Casting. Stoltheim, what are you casting?
I heal myself.
Eh,
I am really hurt.
To be remember, he did get zapped with the lightning bolt full blast.
All right.
So you know.
I'm at 22 now.
Right now, we're going to treat yours like melee because you were in melee instead of as ranged. So
Okay.
go ahead. No one else has got range. So go ahead and do what you're going to do. What are you doing?
Now I'm in melee with these people.
Mhm.
Do I have like okay, I'm in melee with these two. What's like out from that? Like, are any of my friends?
Okay. Once again, when you're in melee, it's a moving battle. You can't say what's in front, what's behind.
If that's the case, then I'd probably just keep using the staff as a weapon.
Okay. Like if you wanted to catch something that's in a line, you can certainly wait until there's nothing behind the person. I'm fine with that.
No, because the last time I used lightning bolt, I almost killed us all. So.
Oh yeah, lightning bolts bounce. So yeah.
I'm using I'm using the staff as a weapon.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
And no.
That hits. Okay.
No,
Oh,
I hit.
no, that's Jameis.
Oh, that's Jameis.
Yeah.
I see
I put one of my two
yeah.
down. The wounded guy
That's
goes
one's
down. None of
down.
our
Yep.
lives.
That's good. So Danielle, still got 4 on you. Go ahead and try to fight your way out.
All right, give me a second. How many are there? Jesus Christ, I haven't seen this many men in a while.
Okay, not gonna hit. Yep.
This is red.
Okay, so Jameis, you took one out. Radnar went. Spellcaster went. Okay, so it's my turn.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Yeah, he's got one on him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Does he still?
Max damage. Yeah, he kills the guy in front of him. So he's gonna rush over to help Danielle. My friend.
Even at max damage, I can't take one of them out.
So Nego, you still have one on you, Jameis.
Yep.
Boom. That's gonna miss.
Yeah, whatever.
Radnar, you still have 2 on you. 15. What's your AC? You don't have any special armor on. That's gonna hit.
5.
Yeah, so 5 points of damage. And then the 4 that are still on Constantine. 1 hit.
1.
2 points of damage. And
Chipping away.
Halal running towards you to help with his blazing sword. New round. Jameis, roll for your side. Anyone casting?
I will cast.
It's a D6.
Wait.
3. Yeah.
If I have any of these left. No, I don't. Shit.
We're not likely. Odds are we're not going to go first, but you never know.
You're going
There we
first.
go. Yeah.
So who was casting?
Me.
What are you casting?
I'm
Healing?
casting hold person on one of the guys.
Which one? So Danielle is the one that's in the most dire straits. 4 on Danielle. You've got 1 on Galen, 2 on Radnar.
The one on one of the ones on Danielle. Hold person.
Hold person you can do as a group.
Ooh.
Can you?
It's based on.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
One of
based
them
on,
saves,
hit
2 of them
dice.
saves, 3. Okay. 3 of the 4 save, but you do get 1 of them.
Damn, that's the same as if you rolled down on 1.
Oh, if I
and
do
not useless.
Okay, I see.
So you
All
do
right,
get
well, I
one
got
of them
one.
to halt. Radnar, were you casting? I mean, you're still in
No.
melee, but you can be. Okay, nope. Okay. Go ahead, and you've got 2 on you, Radnar.
Okay. I will go ahead and strike out again.
Mm-hmm.
It's never a good thing when I'm drawn into melee.
Yeah, it's gonna miss. Galen hits, does decent amount of damage against the one that's still on you.
Yep.
Halal gets over to help. Actually, Danielle, I forgot about that, misses, but is there now, so may draw off some of the attackers. Actually, they really want to kill him, so yeah, there we go. Who's left? Danielle still needs to make an attack.
Oh, my bad.
There are 3 on you now. One of them's kind of frozen in place. That actually hits, but only a point of damage.
Dink,
Doink.
dink, dink.
And Halal hits one of them with a point of damage.
Oh, no, that was that 3 above. He missed.
Did he rolling 13? Oh, yep, you're right. Yep. Sorry. Okay. Next round. Bill. Roll for you.
They haven't gone.
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
20.
Let's be fair to both sides.
Okay. So One hits Danielle for 5 points of damage. One hits
Chipping
Halal
away.
for 5 points of damage. That one hits you, Galen,
Yeah.
for a point of damage.
No, a point of damage.
Ting, 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 ting,
And
ting.
the two on you miss, Radnar. Now, new round.
I'm casting.
Okay.
I think. Wait.
Why don't you roll as well for the
Yes.
day for your side?
Okay. Boop. Boop. Hey, 5.
3. All right, you're casting what?
Magic missile on the 2 on Radnar.
On the 2 on Radnar. Okay, split
Yeah.
them up.
So, 3 of them on the one that looks beefier.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9 damage to him, and then 2 of them on the other one, which is going to be
Sure.
4 damage.
So how much? So 6 and 2, or no?
9 and
9
5. 9 and
five.
4.
9 and 4.
Four.
So one will say one takes one down, and one is injured.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that was all the spell casting. Radnar, you've got one left on you that is injured.
Is he magical?
No.
I'm really, really pissed off. Well, no, I can't do that because I didn't say I was casting.
You can still be pissed off though. That's a free action.
Yeah, I am pissed off.
Pissed off is a free action. Yes.
Yeah.
Pissed off is a free action. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna cast magic missile
You can. You will
with,
cast it.
with my staff.
Through your staff. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Item go.
No, wait a minute. No, I can't do that. It doesn't have magic missile.
Do you want to just hit him with the staff?
You just hit it with a staff.
You can hit it with the staff.
It's already damaged.
Bonk.
Oh,
Yeah.
it probably is.
Yeah. Go ahead and do your damage.
Uh,
Do more than 5.
All right, it's 2d6. So here's the first one. That's 2.
Ah, there it
There you
is. All right, you take him down.
See, I wanted to cast. I know it's way overkill, but if I'd said I was going to cast disintegrate.
I thought you were going to as soon as you're like, is he non-magical?
There's still a couple
Disintegrate him.
left.
Did you
Still
roll
a
your
couple.
Galen? You've got one on you.
I had one on me.
Did you hit it? Yep, you did. He goes down.
Bonk.
Okay, so Halal is still trying to help Danielle and does not. So Danielle, go ahead.
I will try and bonk another bitch. Let's see how well I go.
That hits, but only a point of damage.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's just hundreds of small.
Okay, so
dings.
at this point,
Morale check.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Somebody roll initiative. Bill, why don't you roll initiative?
All right, d6. Here we go.
Well, who's casting?
Yeah, anyone casting?
Nah.
Yes.
I'm casting Make Brown Pants. You guys go first.
Cast
Okay, you're
away.
casting, Bill.
How many does Danielle have on her?
3?
Too
3.
many.
3 plus 1 paralyzed.
Yeah.
Oh, two on.
2 and 1
yeah,
paralyzed.
one on. Yeah.
And what about Stoltheim? Do you have any
None.
on you?
Nope. He's firing away from the hidden treasure.
Okay. Well, Danielle's about to have one less on her, so I cast disintegrate. I'm pissed
Yeah.
off.
Any save on that?
Oh, we can
Okay,
have
it
not.
doesn't matter. They fail anyway. Actually, this can you? Okay, hold on.
It may save versus death to resist disintegrate.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, he just I just want him to like just explode, and it doesn't like hurt anybody, but it's like he's in like 8 billion pieces.
I love it.
Yep.
Bloody mess Fallout style.
Oh no! He's like in the Avengers movie when Thanos snaps his fingers. That's what.
No. From out of nowhere, you hear James Earl Jones saying, "No disintegrations." No, all good. So that's one less, and that's all the casting. So go ahead. Next, anyone? Or actually, were you casting still time?
No, I'm casting staff to the face. I just come running out from the gold pile.
I like it.
Bonk!
Are you hitting the? Which one are you
Hey!
hitting? Well,
What-
you're only the ones on Danielle, I guess. Or...
Yeah, one that's not hurt,
okay.
or one that is hurt.
The one.
hopefully. Yeah.
Doesn't Halal still have one on him?
No.
Oh, okay. We are
That
really
hits.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're
and
going to get murderized.
I think it's just a +1 to hit and damage with this staff. Let me.
Yeah, it's just a regular staff. If I
Yeah,
remember
so it's a
right.
D6 if I'm using it
Yep.
one-handed.
And a plus
Alright.
1 if you've got a strength bonus,
Or
or actually just a
do
level
I
bonus.
have a strength bonus?
You
don't
should
think I have
do
a
strength
strength
as one of your
bonus anymore.
primary
Oh, I
stats.
do.
as fucking time
Okay,
person.
5 damage.
Yeah, actually, that's enough. That's the one that's been nickeled and dimed this whole time.
Bonk.
It's like, oh,
just-
okay.
And triumphantly over him.
Right. So that just leaves the one that is frozen in place left, and so we'll call that the encounter.
Danielle, do you want to kill the frozen one, or
I just like to think we do like the whole like cartoon dust cloud thing on the last guy.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
There's like chicken and cat noises out of nowhere. A husk of corn comes flying out.
All right. Well, as you look around, again, this black mist seems to come out of the clothing from all the thieves and dissipates, and you're left alone, except for the mage, who's looking very confused and sitting down on a pile of treasure, looking at his feet, trying to decide if his shoes are tied or not. He can't quite figure it out. His shoes don't have shoelaces; they're slippers.
Well,
Feeble-minded and all.
I motioned to him for halal. There you go. He's all yours.
The evil Jafar. Long has he stymied my quest for treasures. What was he looking for in here? He just kind of pushes him aside and starts looking around the treasure room.
I help him look. I'm assuming I can just like turn on my magic sight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping watch because I reckon the Sandman is still. Well, the Sandman is still yet to make a final appearance of some kind.
Yeah.
So I'm watching out for him.
Okay. There's actually nothing magical in this room, Stoltheim, except for Halal's blade, the magics that you have. There is an amulet that Jafar is wearing that seems to be magical.
I take it off his neck.
Okay. Take it off his neck. You look at it. It's a round disc. It's got like an orb in the middle that kind of opens up like an eyelid. There's just this red bloodshot eye that kind of looks up at you for a minute, kind of looks around the room, and the eyelid closes again.
I show it to Radnar. What the fuck is this?
What is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Do I know what it is?
Well, you got any spells that tell you what a magic item is, like identify anything like that? Probably
I've
not.
got,
Not memorized.
Geas.
What's that?
I've got Geas.
Nah, that doesn't.
We've never needed to identify before, Bert.
Yeah, it just takes time, though, is the thing. It takes
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to check it out, though, I'll give you an intelligence check.
All right.
With our intelligence
be a good one.
combined.
Give me a good intelligence check.
I have a fairly good chance.
That's not good. But yeah, it's
That was
magic. You
mine.
can tell it's not.
That was his. That was not mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was his. Okay.
Just a
Oh,
shot.
that's a good one.
I don't know if that's a good one, but
Yeah, no, it's not cursed. You think probably it would allow the person wearing it to detect invisible things.
Oh, I put that on.
Neat.
Okay.
And then you find out a bit later, it is cursed.
It's cursed to
Oh.
keep you up at night as it keeps warning you there are invisible things. That's how that works. Right. So Halal has all of his treasures transferred to the now open cave. He just takes his enemy Jafar to the cliff and just kicks him in the butt, and he goes falling hundreds of feet down to the rocky shore below, where he bounces several times and goes into the water.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Is
So
that scene?
nothing's changed, actually.
Huh.
So, yeah, so his men are setting up outside the cave. They're setting a fire. Somehow they've wrangled up a boar. They're cooking some boar meat for a camp for the night. And as the day fades and the first hours of night pass, assuming people are taking shifts, I mean, you don't have to. He's got plenty of men.
I'm sleeping.
Okay. But near midnight, a ghostly feminine voice echoes across the sea as if calling from the bottom of some infinite well. It seems to be calling for Halal, who wakes up as if in a dream. His eyes are still kind of hooded into sleep, and he calls out for his love. You see the shape of a woman taking form and mist that's coming up off the ocean below as it kind of rises to stand in front of Halal. Yeah, so again, Halal's kind of half asleep, and he faces this ghostly image and says, "Where are you, my princess? What is it that you need?" She says, "Bring your friends, sail for Argos, sail to my rescue. Then shall you find your map, the map of your heart's desire. Your friends are the key to the map. That much I've learned from the Gorgon. Sail for Argos, but beware of Argos as well." It just kind of fades. You all hear this. His men don't. If you're actually just kind of wondering what's going on, they're just kind of looking at you to see what's going on. They don't seem to have noticed it. Oh, hold on a second. Puppy scratching at the door. Be right back.
So tempted to turn undead there. The spirit has come to water. Turn undead!
Just
Oops.
Okay.
okay. Well,
So Halal wakes after the apparition disappears, and he looks around. And he says, "My friends, my princess is called. I must go to her aid. Will you join me?"
yeah, but can we sleep first?
No. Oh,
I'm
of course,
tired.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down to 10 hit points too.
But what? Wait, what did she mean by a map? Is this the map that you've shown me?
Let's look at the
What
map
does she
again.
mean?
Did the map change?
It does. The map's blank.
The map is blank. What will we do?
You know where Argos is?
Argos is a city in Greece. I know my way there. I've been there a few times. Not of this map, though. Your map is empty now.
Perhaps it will fill when we get to Argo.
To sleep then. He lays down and goes immediately to sleep. He snores.
I go back to bed.
Back to meditation.
Okay. Things are uneventful through the night. Everyone, hit points are back. Full night of rest. You have the leavings of the boar in the morning, the leftovers. Somebody found some eggs. One of them's really big, and you really hope the mom doesn't know. So in the morning, yeah, he says his magic carpet it requires too much concentration for such a long trip. So he says we must sail. Will you join me?
Yes.
Aye, Captain.
Okay.
Did any of us take the domain of thought? No, okay.
I think that's the lady that's with us. She's thought, and then the guy's death, or entropy.
Hey, could I cast reincarnation to bring back what's his name? Oh, I'm forgetting Richard's mage.
Fig Jam.
Yeah.
No, I do not think so. Actually, no, you cannot.
All right.
Yeah. No, because something happened to him actually. Or what was left of Fig Jam. Yeah. Okay. So you awake. You have no idea for how long you've been asleep, and you awake to Halal crossing, looking through a spyglass on a ship. It's so in movie parlance, it's a scene transition, and you guys just kind of fade away and come back. And it's been weeks have passed. 2 weeks. And he is looking through a spyglass. He says, give me a second. Yeah, so he's looking through a spyglass and he kind of smiles and he hands Stoltime the glass. He says, it seems that our sailings have brought us to through a distortion, as has often happened to me. Looking through the spyglass, you see some sails on the horizon, but the ships look entirely different. You've topped a few centuries.
We've what?
Yeah, because your time. You're in a different time again.
Oh.
Do we still look like us?
You were like somewhere around the 1100s when you're fighting the 40 thieves. You're somewhere in the 5th century now.
Oh. Okay. So they're very primitive looking boats then. All right, interesting.
Give me an intelligence check.
Yeah. Let's do that. Gotta scroll.
Since you're the one looking through.
Hua. Hua.
That's a success. Low success, but it's a success.
Mm-hmm.
Something in the sea itself catches your eye.
Kraken.
There's foam and the water seems to boil.
Oh no. Oh no.
A creature kind of crests from it and it's really big and then kind of dives back down.
I gulp audibly and just hand the telescope to Radnar. I'm like, what is that?
I will look at it and see if I can tell what it is.
Okay. Make me an intelligence check.
Yeah. No, that wasn't me. What did I do? Here we go. Yep.
Okay. Well, the creature actually kind of pulls its mass out of the water, some 100 feet above the water. Its head is a nightmare composed of hundreds of protruding eyes from all sides of a misshapen sphere of a head. There's no muzzle or nose visible, just a huge slit that serves as a mouth. And it bellows, it roars out, "Who seeks passage through this sea to Argos?"
Fig Jam and friends.
Give me a charisma check.
All right. Decent with us too. No.
Oh no.
Okay. It roars, "I'm to kill all pirates and their aides who seek to enter the city of Argos. Thus has said the god Dionysus." With that, The monster leaps from the water and it starts making a wake right towards your ship. The monster is larger than your ship.
Who said we were pirates? Did anyone say we were pirates?
No, we're not pirates. Someone tell him we're not pirates.
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
How far away is it?
It's roll 2d6.
Boop. 3.
It moves awfully fast. I'm going to say that's 300 yards.
Oh, okay. So that's really big distance, but it's closing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, you know a few things. It's capable of thought and it's capable of speech. And apparently the god Dionysus has, however that's pronounced, has set the creature here to keep pirates from the island. Now, to be fair, Halal is a pirate, as are his crew.
Oh, so tempted to cast Growth of Animal.
Oh my god.
So it's talking as it's kind of making its way towards you as its head kind of crests the waves. It says a brief few words before it dives back down again. And it says, none may pass this way to the city of Argos. You are warned. Turn back. These are the orders of the god Dionysus. Be gone. Reverse your course and live. Halal looks at you guys and goes, nah.
How many fly spells you got there, Rednall?
One.
That's not much use. Where's that flying carpet?
Do I believe that this is a creature? What
So it's definitely a creature.
do I think that a first level spell would affect it?
No.
No. You want to think like Charm Monster?
What about a fifth level spell?
Probably. I mean, mechanically, if it affects a very large hit die of a creature, it might. If it doesn't, probably not.
Okay.
Whole monster, yep, that feels fine.
What if I cast when it gets close enough?
Mhm.
What if I cast Mass Dyspeptic Bowels on it?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Wait till it gets close. Okay, so
Well,
as
I mean, the range is like 60 feet or something.
yeah,
so-
which is close. It's moving fast. So if you wait that close, you can get your spell off, but then it's going to be on you.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else want to do something before that range?
I'm gonna pray.
Please fail your save. Please fail the save.
Okay. So you've been cut off from the goddess. Like lower level spells are fine.
I'm trying to reach out to Dionysus.
Oh, ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hey, man.
Showtime is the pretty one.
And Dionysus likes his men.
Make me a charisma check.
All right. Is that gonna be with a bonus?
Yes.
Or
It's with your, well, wait. You
my
don't have.
dilettante?
Wait. Did you summon your stole back or not? The
My
thing that gives
stole?
you the bonus.
No,
Oh,
my
whatever.
dilettante skill.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely counts.
Oh,
Alright, so that's a +2 then, because it's a +1 skill.
Sure.
Okay.
I need a really good success here.
Bonus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Actually, no,
great.
that should have gone the other way. It should be an 8
Oh, okay.
because it makes it better for you. So it would have been
Okay.
8 and 12.
So I gotta do -2 and I do bonus. Got it.
Yeah. So what did you
Okay.
end up getting?
So it's an 8 out of 12.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to say. Yes, you're
Yes,
on.
I do.
You're on Dionysus's hold line. You hear jazzy music telling you to wait.
As I just watch this thing get closer.
Your prayers will be considered in the next opportune moment. An agent will be made available as soon as possible. Please hold. Some jazzy music's being played in the background.
Oh,
Yeah, so roll me a d4. This is how many rounds until you are connected to the.
Ah!
Oh my gosh. 4 rounds.
All right.
All right. So the thing is still making its way in. You definitely get the feeling it doesn't necessarily want to harm you because it keeps warning you to back off, to go away as it's getting closer.
While I'm
So-
praying, can I tell them, like, turn the ship around for a minute? Just a minute. Just go back a little bit. Give me a minute.
Okay. Sure, Halal will say, as long as it's not a full retreat. Sure. Tactical motion backwards. He has his men row backwards. And the creature
Advance in
slows
the
as he
rearward
sees
direction.
that the ship is backing away.
Yeah. That's
But,
good.
So it stops coming forward, but it doesn't go away. It keeps you within sight as you back away a bit. So Radnar, it never gets within 60 before this
Okay.
happens.
All right.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Right. So you eventually connect with the god, Dionysus.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
What is your charisma?
It's,
Like, what is your stat?
the charisma stat is 12.
It'd be funny if he said, yeah, so is your refrigerator running?
Okay. Still time. Blinks away.
Oh no.
He is gone.
Oh no.
So let's take a break as we'll go to Stoltheim. You find yourself lolling on a hillside, wearing some grape leaves around your nether regions and not anything else. As the sun shines above you, you're surrounded by human-sized nymphs who carry large amphoras filled with oil and wine. They bathe you in oil and wine to prepare you for the presence of Dionysus, who comes in a enormous white horse through this marbled gate that's just kind of standing in this garden area. Hops off the horse. Welcome, travelers. Welcome to Argos.
Hello.
He snaps his fingers. He says, "Come here, attend me."
Yes.
Maybe a save versus spell.
Okay, let's see versus spell. That's gonna be this button. Success.
Nice.
Success. So you're not forced to, but you really want to stand.
I just do it anyways. Yeah, I just go over to attend him. Like,
Okay.
hey.
He like grabs your chin. And he's like looking you over like you were a horse. He like looks at your teeth. He kind of turns your head side to side. Now, what have we here? Did you not hear my servant? Did you not learn that I have forbidden your presence in the city?
I'm not a pirate.
Then you were simply bold or perhaps foolish. Defying a god normally requires punishment. However, I'm willing to bargain.
Well, what if it's one god to another?
Yeah, that's a good one. Are you willing to spend some power points on this
Yeah.
to manifest some godly power?
Yeah, sure. I got plenty.
Okay.
I have 330 power points.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do it this way. Do you want to impress him or just show him that you are perhaps someone to be spoken to as an equal?
I'll impress him.
You want to impress him? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to type a number in chat.
Okay.
Okay. You also are going to type a number in chat, and this is how many power
Which
points
chat?
you're wagering. Oh, let's just do it in the Twitch chat.
Okay.
Okay.
When do I
This
hit
is
enter?
don't hit it yet.
Okay.
You got the number. This is how many power points you're wagering. Keep in mind they do return, but they return slowly,
Yeah. All right.
and you kind of need them to exist as well. Keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hit enter. Ooh, you do impress him. Ah, I see. You're not a god of this domain, but a god nonetheless.
Yep, that's me. Stoltheim Reinbach the Seventh, the Demi-Lich of Amber.
Yeah, I like it. Titles. Well, then one god to another. I have a little game going on. Do you wager? Are you one that makes bets?
Not usually, but I can help you win a bet, maybe. Wink.
Okay. Let's cut scenes for a moment. I like that, Dion, by the way. That's nice. Okay. Stoltheim's just disappeared. The creature is still not coming any forward, but is still in the water watching you guys. What do you want to do?
Does it seem to be taking? Is it like?
It's not coming any closer.
No, but if we wait like a minute, it's not like Dion suddenly reappears. Still suddenly reappears. Okay, I'm gonna take 10 minutes then and open my magic site.
Okay.
And have a look at the creature.
The creature is heavily magical. Why don't you make me an intelligence check?
Because I don't know. That's why I don't want to make an intelligence check. No.
Okay. Yes, it's layered in spells. You failed the intelligence check, but you've seen enough spells to know that it's layered in many enchantments of protection. You're not sure of protection against what, but it has magical protections.
Does it look cursed? Because that's definitely not a natural animal. Does it look cursed or anything?
No. Not cursed. It is a creature.
Rednor, can I get a fly spell out of you?
Yeah. On you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast fly on him.
Cool. I want to go over and try and make friends with the creature. I'm a ranger. I do animals. I'm going to try and make friends with it. Hey, how you doing? What's it like sitting in the sea? Doing the bidding of your god. At the moment, I don't have anything ulterior other than just try and become friends with it. I'm trying to understand the nature of what the hell this creature is.
Okay. I like it. It allows you to approach, especially since you're coming from the air. It doesn't. Yeah. You don't actually know how long the creature is, although it is quite long. But I assume you're saving at a safe distance.
If it's not trying to attack me, I'm quite happy to go up, and I'm quite happy to go up to like touching distance and stuff like that.
Okay. Make me a charisma check.
This is where everything falls over.
How willing it is to listen. It is a beast, though it is intelligent. It is a beast, so you can have that bonus.
You had a charisma 12, you said, stuff line? Well, yeah. Mine's 13.
Okay.
I make it.
Yeah, it listens. What do you have to say?
I'm just trying to find the nature of it. How's it going? Do you like your life here? Just hanging in the sea, working for God. What's that like?
Yeah. Not particularly happy about his conditions. He made a deal. He entered a contest with the god and lost. And this is the losing bets. It's not a forever thing. You'll be able to go in a few months.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Yeah.
Punching a clock. Just punching a clock.
Yeah, there's worse contracts he could be forced into.
What are the others doing?
Yeah. It's definitely willing. Okay, so here are the here are its parameters. It's supposed to keep pirates and brigands, and specifically Halal, away from the city. You definitely can tell who Halal is. He doesn't have to keep everyone away from the city, but Halal and his men.
What did he do?
No, God just don't like him.
Yeah, that's the way of God sometimes.
Yeah. Athena. I can talk shit. I used to be a pig.
Yeah, the creature has no problems letting you through and your friends through. He just won't let Halal through and Halal's men. Although he seems to know the difference between you and Halal's men.
Well, one of us is pirates and one of us isn't pirates. It's a very simple difference.
Says, I feel like you've probably stolen things before. I feel like you probably have, but I'll let that one go.
In a Robin Hood kind of thing where we don't steal anything from a church.
I've got to try a few things, and if anything sort of is picking your attention, let me know. But I'll be traveling to and fro a bit. Can I get you anything when I'm about? Anything you're after?
Man, I'd kill for some cow.
Oh yeah. All right. I want to go back to Halal, get the map, go to the city, and see if the map does anything.
Oh, I like that.
And then get a cow and bring a cow back.
All right, so Halal doesn't have the map. You have the map, or one of you guys have the map.
I did not be Stottleheim, or we're in trouble.
Do you all want to jump on board that flying carpet and go to the city? Creature doesn't have any problems with you going to the city.
Yeah, I mean, if Halal's willing to let us use the carpet, yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. If it gets him to Argos and allows him to rescue the princess, sure.
We'll have a look for the princess too while we're there. Who knows? But,
okay.
Yeah.
So you guys all get onto the flying carpet and you head to Argos. Going back to Stoltheim. Well, one god to another. I've got a plan that I need some help with. I think you're just the right person. Are you willing to help?
Depends on what I'm helping with, I guess.
Well, it is a grand plan that I'll have to unfold as we go along, but it will be a terrific adventure.
I'm listening.
Well,
all right.
Well, no, I can't divulge it just yet.
Just a little tease.
Just first, I need an agreement.
All right. Before I agree, let me ask you this: Are you working with anyone known as the Sandman?
He doesn't seem to know that.
Then I'm in.
You can write me. You can make me a wisdom check.
Ooh, I'll do that. I'll do a wisdom check. Whizzy whizzy. Whiz whiz. Boop. Ooh, crit.
You honestly don't think he knows who that is?
All right, I'm in.
Very good. And your friends, will they be joining you?
I hope so. Can they come?
He snaps his fingers. You're aboard a futuristic-looking spacecraft.
Also in the middle of doing something. Okay.
Traveling through the stars. The magic carpet, with all of you on board it, are there. Carpets rolled up in the corner. And again, it was one of these almost like scene changes where you guys just transition. 1 minute you're flying on a carpet, next you're inside of a spaceship. In the helm of the ship, turns around and there's a gentle voice with a slightly German accent, calls and says, how do you do? Our host Dionysus is resting now. I am Dr. Albert Einstein. Who are you? And then on a stage whisper, it's definitely a stage whisper. By the way, do you realize that Dionysus has an insane plan to destroy the universe?
Oh, what?
And scene. We'll end it there for the night.
Nice.
All right.
Someone's got it.
Why the fuck would Dionysus, of all people, plan to destroy the universe?
Have you seen the universe?
Partying.
It's really not a great place. I mean, it's partied out. I think he's just ready to shut the lights off and,
Well, that's what these
Okay.
1,000-year nap is for.
Those tuning in, we're playing kind of BX or BECMI Basic Expert Master Immortal Classic Dungeons and Dragons. We're in the Immortals part of this now, in a very odd, obscure game. This is actually a published game from long ago, and I'll let folks know what this is by the time we're done with it. And we're in the final chapters of this now. Our folks here, let's say, Dion, what do you got going on? You want to plug anything there?
Well, when I'm not playing TTRPGs with all my super cool, awesome friends like you guys, you can find me at my channel at Substances Used, where I play retro JRPGs and do a lot of GTA 5 roleplay. Yeah.
Good stuff. James, tell us about your blog.
I've got a blog. It's where I put all the things I no longer remember. So come see what I've forgotten at my blog.
He does actually use it to keep his memories of things. We have to go back and look at things to remind him sometimes. Bill, you got anything going on with Frog Gods?
Yeah, still running Cults of the Sundering Kingdoms. We took a little break because of North Texas RPG Con. Most of my players were at that.
If only.
And I'm considering starting to stream myself with games of the One Ring Second Edition. There's a Strider mode, so it would just be me doing it. I may attempt it and see how it goes. So we'll see.
Oh, like a solo game?
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Strider mode, you play by yourself with no game master.
That's cool. Yeah, drop some links in the Discord where all of you should go. Go to Blue Magic, BLUMAGIK.com for 16 years of podcasting goodness now with all kinds of insane games like this, some worse, some better. But there we go. Also, all of our social links can be found there to our Discord channel and otherwise. Constantine, you got anything to throw out there?
Still no.
Still no. Okay, so we're going to say good night then, guys.
Night.
Until next Friday.
See you Sunday.